Good afternoon guys, it is a new weekend. It's currently Sunday afternoon actually, so this is just going to be a Sunday vlog. Just been shopping, as I will show you in a minute, but just to bring you up to speed, yesterday I went to the board game club. It had its like open day where like people could like come in and experience what we do in the board game club. There was like 3 separate games going on, and if you participated in each 3 game and you obviously got scored, the overall winner got a prize, the second place got a prize, and the third place got a prize, I believe. Oh, and the loser got a prize as well. But I did not come in any of those ranks, so I'm not a winner, but I'm not a loser as well, so happy days. But yeah, I did film a little, like a few little clips, so I will insert that after I've just spoken to you about like what I did during the day. We had fish and chips as well, which was really, really nice. And then we came home. I was watching EastEnders because I have actually kind of been binge watching all week The Summer I Turned Pretty. I am currently on season 3, episode 5. I am currently Team Conrad. If you know, you know. You're either Team Jeremiah or Team Conrad, and I feel like I'm Team Conrad at the minute. But yeah, so I watched EastEnders all afternoon basically, and then Strictly Come Dancing actually started last night, so I watched that and it was amazing. Saw all of the pro dancers get their celebrities, which is quite cool. After that I went upstairs and started a book because I felt like as I was like binge watching the series, I kind of haven't really like done much else, so I thought, you know, let's switch it up and read a book. And I'm currently reading Colleen Hoover's Losing Hope, which I read Hopeless a few weeks ago and I loved it, and Losing Hope is like the male flip around, I guess, like it's the male perspective. But anyway, let's show you the clips that I got yesterday here.
Then I use 1d6s for more movement. Turn.
2d6.
Can I turn?
Yeah.
Got 1d6. Okay. 5 inches. Bye bye. Okay. Right. I turn. I've got me. Right at the front of the ship. Oh yeah. Yes, that's what I mean.
How's Adrian?
A bit well done. Yeah. He's getting better. He thought he had.
Right guys, and now back to Sunday. So this is our food shop haul, which I obviously go in more detail in my other video that will be coming out on Sunday. But this week it cost us a grand total of £96.59, which just baffles me how we can get through £100 worth of food. And yeah, it just doesn't even look that much, does it? But yeah, maybe it's because I am back baking again. Like maybe it wasn't as much because I wasn't baking, but I don't know. But like basically my baking this week is digestive biscuits, cream cheese, butter and chocolate chips. Like yeah, maybe that was like a good like tenner's worth, maybe even a little bit more. But yeah. Right, let's put all of this away and then I'll show you what I'm baking this week. Baking time now, and this week I'm going to be making these chocolate chip cheesecake bars, which look absolutely amazing. I think I have made these before, but not for a very, very long time. So, and they just look and sound delicious. So, I need butter, which I need to melt to go with the biscuit base, or biscuits, to make a base. Need to crush these up. I've got 3 eggs, some natural yogurt, some Philadelphia cheese, some vanilla extract, chocolate chips, cocoa powder, some caster sugar and some light brown sugar. And hopefully it will make these. So first job is to melt this butter and crush these up with a rolling pin. You can put it in like a food processor, but it's just easier to get a rolling pin and give it a good smash. Right guys, to the crumb biscuit I am going to be adding the cocoa powder and giving that a little mix. Let's use this. And then it says stir through the melted butter. Look at it, oh, it looks so good. Maybe I could have pushed it a little bit further, but it'll have to do. Right, then press the base into the bottom of the lined tin, bake in the oven for 10 minutes. So, I did actually preheat my oven, probably about 2 minutes ago. So I have to line this, wait a little bit and then put it in the oven so it preheats. Right guys, now this needs to go into the oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees. So this is the buttery biscuit base. Right guys, the biscuit base is just here. That's been in the oven for a good 10 minutes now. Now it's on to make the actual cheesecake mixture, which I am very excited about this. So I have got some Philadelphia, is it Philadelphia? It's cream cheese basically. Need to add this to a large bowl, which I've done, mix to loosen it, and then add the eggs, 3 eggs, and both sugars, so soft brown sugar and caster sugar. Mix until smooth. Stir in the natural yogurt and vanilla, and then fold through the chocolate chips, and then place it on the base of the chocolate crumb. Oh, amazing. Right, so cracking 3, oh no, I need to loosen this, don't I? Right, now let's crack in the 3 eggs. Number 1. Where do I put them? Number 2. Doesn't say to mix it once you add just 1 egg. So I'm literally just adding 3 eggs, giving it a stir. Both sugars as well. So that's the eggs. Now the caster sugar and the brown sugar, still on different sides. Let's bring you along. Mix. Right, looking delicious. Now to add the natural yogurt. It's either natural yogurt or what's it called? Sour cream. I'm looking for a spoon actually as well. Oh. Make sure I've got every last bit. and the vanilla as well. And then give that a further mix. Right guys, now it's time to add in the chocolate chips. So I've got these milk chocolate chips from Asda. So let's add these in. Right guys, got the base here, and now I just need to put this mixture on top and hope it is fine. Right guys, I've just melted a little bit of chocolate spread, well, some Nutella actually, some hazelnut chocolate spread, and it just says to, where is it, swirl through the melted chocolate spread and then bake in the oven for half an hour. Let's actually put it all on there and then I can swirl it. Try and get every last bit. Or not. And then let's swirl it. Right guys, I know the cheesecake bars have just literally gone in the oven, but I'm going to be preparing my lunches for this next following week, and that is going to be jack potatoes. I did jack potatoes last week and they were actually really good. Like, I did them for 10 minutes in the microwave and then half an hour in the air fryer, and they just tasted absolutely smashing. So I'm going to do the same as I did last week, which is basically poke loads and loads of holes in potatoes, stick them in the microwave, stick them in the air fryer and let them do their thing. Some are quite big, like bigger than the others that I got last week, which is fine. Make sure I poke loads of holes in. Let's do a cross on there. I don't know what the cross does, but I've seen loads of people do it, so. Right, now let's position these in a way that they will get all nice and done. Might need a bigger bowl. Sea salt. Do I have a bigger bowl? Not really. Let's just hope for the best. Oil. and sea salt. I don't know whether the salt did anything with them last week, but I'm gonna put them on anyway. There we go. Right, into the microwave. Right guys, jack potatoes are all done. I just need to put them all in like a little tub. Just done the dishwasher. So yeah, I'm getting there guys with the day. This is just a normal Sunday vlog, a Sunday in my life, which seems to be happening quite a bit recently. But yeah, I bake, I prepare, and that's about it. Read a little bit. I've just been watching The Sun I Turned Pretty, just finished episode 5 season 3, so yeah, just a nice little cozy preparation slash do a little bit of baking Sunday. Right guys, now I'm going to be preparing my breakfasts for the week ahead, which is going to be smoothie bowls. So I've got 3 of these like Ninja tubs, and then I've got actually 2 jars. I bought this jar last week in TK Maxx I think, and yeah, it's going to be a game changer for when I'm in the office twice this week. So yeah, so let's get on. Probably do the maybe do the smoothie bowls first. So let's put them to one side and let's get 3 of these tubs, and I'll show you how I make it. It's quite simple. So first up is the fruit. So I do raspberries and blueberries and try and equal them out as best I can in each of the tubs. Got a heck of a lot of blueberries. Eek, that's probably too much. You could probably weigh this out as well, but I just don't. But I probably should. So yeah, fruit has been done. Now get a rolling pin or a masher or whatnot and mash it together. Right, now you want to get some Greek style yogurt and a spoon and put maybe 2 or 3 spoonfuls in each one. I start with 2, and then if it looks a little bit sorry for itself, then I go for 3. Oh wait, did I just do 3 on that one? I honestly can't remember. This is like the end of it now. And then I just mix it in, basically. Good old mix, and then let's put some milk in. I'm literally just eyeballing it. That might be a little bit too much. Give that a further mix. Yeah, it seems a little bit lumpy with like the fruit, but once it goes through that Ninja Creami in the morning, it won't be lumpy. It will be smooth as. And then I just get a cupful of protein powder, vanilla protein powder, stick it in, give that a little bit of a mix as well. Love protein powder, this is a game changer, and it just makes it like vanilla flavour. It's so good. So just give that a bit of a mix. This is so good. I absolutely love this. And then the last thing I do is put some honey in. This is a new jar, so I need to take the top off. It's not even a jar, it's a squirty bottle thing. And then eyeball it again. Put as much or as little as honey in as you want. I think about that. Oh, there we go. And then give it a further mix. Oh, what about chia seeds actually? No, maybe not chia seeds. Not in this. Maybe in my overnight oats I do chia seeds. Oh, amazing. Right. Now these just need to go in the freezer until needed, basically. They say 24 hours, but obviously I've done this. Oh, actually, I might not actually have one of these tomorrow because I think I am going in the office. I normally do on a Monday, so yeah. Oh, there we go. Prepared. Right, now overnight oats time. Let's get this sorted. Right, so 2 jars, near enough the same size. Let's add in the oats. And again, I'm eyeballing this, like you can weigh it out. I think because it is literally the end of the packet, I might just put a little bit more in than normal, maybe. Maybe that was a little bit silly, but yeah, it's literally empty now. So, oats, yogurt, if I can open it. I can never open these things. When it says peel, I'm like, ugh. There we go. And again, I literally just do 2 or 3 dollops, like spoonfuls, and it's normally enough. I've literally just made that an absolute conspiracy. Milk. And give it a mix. Right, now time for the protein powder. I do chocolate for overnight oats. You can do vanilla, and I probably will be going back to vanilla once this runs out. Like, you know, before until I order some more, basically. So yeah, just a cupful of chocolate protein powder, and give that another mix very carefully. Make sure it's all nice and mixed in. Try not to get anywhere else. Oh my god, my back is hurting. I put some chia seeds in as well and mix them through. And then last but not least, some honey as well. You can use peanut butter. I've used peanut butter in the past, but personally I just feel like honey is just easier because it comes straight out of a squirty tub. And that is how I make my overnight oats. And I hope that has helped you if you want to make them yourself too. Right guys, back to my chocolate chip cheesecake bars. This has literally been in the oven for the last hour, cooling. Obviously the oven has been off, so they could like cool, obviously. But now it says to place the tray in the fridge so it can set overnight. And then I can chop it up, etc. So yeah, I might try and put a clip in of me tomorrow morning cutting them before I head to work. But yeah, let's put them in the fridge. I'm not too sure where I'm going to put them, to be fair. Maybe here. So yeah, just in the fridge overnight. Right guys, getting to that time of night now where it is actually getting dark. So let's show you what Stuart has sold during the weekend in his online board game business. So first up is So Clover. He's actually sold 2 of these. People clearly want a party game because this is what this is, a cooperative party game. You find some keywords, you secretly write a clue, and then other players need to guess your keywords, which yeah, sounds really cool. Nah, this is quite a heavy box. It's a very nice game. It's a very nice like card driven game with like different suits of cards, and yeah, I have played it. But don't tell me how to play it. Yeah, I feel like you need to get like sets of cards for some reason. But it does have a really nice Viking theme, I guess. Castle Combo. This is a very nice little card game. It's a very quick fired card game. You basically get a character, you activate its ability, and then you build the best 9 card tableau for yourself and I. So you win loads and loads of points, basically. This is a new one, Flip Tunes, which is another nice little card game. I feel like it's the same or similar to Castle Combo because you are like putting cards in like a tableau and you're flipping some cards and you're recruiting new cards, and you're like doing the ability on the cards, etc. So yeah, I might be wrong about that, but I feel like these two might be the same. Not the same, but like similar. Do we even say the C word yet? It is currently September, but I guess you've got to get ready for it, right? This is an advent calendar, and it's one of the exit games where instead of chocolate you get a puzzle every single day, and you have to chip away at this puzzle, and then at the very end on Christmas Eve, because there's 24 exciting, it's riddles, but I guess that there's puzzles as well, but after 24 days you reveal the big plot, prize, whatnot. So yeah, someone is going to be a happy person with that. Let's just put that over there. Quacks of Quedlingburg. I actually really like this game. It's where you are pulling tokens out of a bag, putting them in your cauldron and trying not to blow up, basically. But yeah, it's a very nice game, very luck driven game, I guess, and then you obviously get the different coloured tokens depending on how much money you get to spend, etc. at the end of the round, etc. But it is a very nice interactive game with like the bag, and you have to like pull stuff out. It is really good. I do enjoy it. Heat Pedal to the Metal, which is a very exciting game. It's a very popular game. It's basically Formula 1 in a board game, basically. So if you like Formula 1, you might like this. But yeah, you have a car and you are going around the track. You have to think about like the grip and the tyre and the like how fast you go, etc. Sometimes you spin out, and obviously there's a penalty for that. But yeah, it's I think the first person to go round it twice, I want to say. But yeah, it's a very nice game. Right, let's just move some back. Horrified. This is like a Dungeons and Dragons game. Terror is in the eye of the beholder. So if you like Dungeons and Dragons, you might like this. And if you like, I don't know, spooky, Halloweeny sort of games, you might like this as well. Look at all these like little cool figures. They are so cool. Includes the D20 die too. Inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. Next up is Sky Team. This actually won Game of the Year last year, which is amazing. And to be fair, me and Stuart really like this. We take it on holiday. We don't play it on the actual plane, but you are landing a plane in like different airports, different like air zones, etc. One of you is the pilot, one is the co-pilot, and you have to manage it without speaking to each other. You can't communicate, which is challenging at times, but yeah, it's a very nice game. We enjoy it. Abundance. This is one of the expansions of Earth, which we have played. And what does this add? Discover an abundance of new flora, fauna and strategic interactions. So basically a heck of a lot more cards and trunks and canopies and player aids, sprouts, soil tokens, earth cards. A heck of a lot more stuff goes into the base game of Earth. So yeah, this is an expansion. Obviously the base game is required to play with this expansion, but it's such a good game. Flip 7. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. In it's new. Well, I say new. It's been out for quite a few weeks now, but it's very shiny. Basically, you flip over, well, you try and flip over 7 different cards. If you flip over the same number, you bust. And then you get like some special cards that give you like a second chance, or you can freeze someone, or you can flip 3 and try and get 7 different cards. Disney Villainous. Star Wars Villainous. We have the Disney version. This one is the Star Wars version. It's called Cold Tactics. And who do you get in here? You get Grand Thrawn and Count Dooku. So yeah, some pretty decent Star Wars characters. Obviously there has been several others, and it is you can play this as it on its own, or you can mix and match with the other Star Wars Villainous. You can't mix and match with the Disney one, but you can with like the different Star Wars ones. So you can get like Darth Vader versus Thrawn, etc, etc, etc. The Witcher Unmatched. I have actually played Unmatched during a weekend, and I actually really enjoyed it. I was Little Red Riding Hood. It is basically, I can actually tell you what it is now. It's basically a big fight. Like, you are on a board and you have to move and defeat the other people basically. But strategically, because you don't want to run out of deck, but then you don't want them to kill you as well. So yeah, it's a very thinky game, but it is a very nice game where you literally just battle until the end basically. So which one is this one? Geralt of Rivia, Ciri and Ancient Leshen. And then this one, Yennefer and Triss, Eredin and Philippa. If you are fans of The Witcher, you might know some of those. And obviously, because there's two sold together, the person who has bought this gets this little promo, which is Geralt in a bathtub. So I guess you can change that, like the player person with that maybe. Don't really know, but yeah, very good, very nice. Mistborn. This is a deck building game, and it looks pretty colourful as well. And yeah, gosh, a lot's going on. So you get cards, you get this track, which I assume is like either your health or like something else. Oh no, maybe that's your health. That is definitely your health. That must be, I don't know, maybe wherever you are on that track basically. Where is it? The world of Brandon Sanderson's blockbuster Mistborn series comes to life on the tabletop in this deck building game. So it's a blockbuster series, something called Mistborn. If you have ever heard of it, you might like the board game. Next one is Rallyman Dirt Monte Carlo, which looks like a dirt track car racing game. Similar to Heat, probably. It looks like you get like, oh wow, is that like an actual bridge? That's quite cool. And then people can go under it maybe. That is quite cool if you can actually like build your own bridge. But yeah, oh, this is an expansion to the core game Rallyman Dirt. So yeah, this is a very nice expansion that just gives you more. Every expansion gives you more. Just like this expansion for Heat. So the Heat that we saw earlier, this is one of the expansions for it. It's called Heavy Rain. It obviously gives you weather. So heavy rain for weather. It gives you more tracks to like deal with, etc. It is not a standalone game. It does require the original copy of Heat to play it, as does the other one, which is called Tunnel Vision. But yeah, if you've got the base game, I'm sure you know you'd want the expansion. And I think Stuart does do a deal. If you buy the base game and the expansions, you get like a percentage off. So you never know, you might grab a bargain. And that, guys, is the end of this little segment. If you did want to check out his web store. It is always linked in my description and always linked on my channel, and it is www.clownfish-games.co.uk. Please check it out if you've enjoyed any of these games. There's literally a game for everyone, from like party games to like D&D to Christmas to like series and planes, the Earth, Formula 1. There's literally everything, and obviously the Marvel, The Witcher and the Star Wars franchises, etc. So yeah, if you want to check it out, please do. Right guys, I need to end this video. I am currently in my PJs and it is about 10 o'clock at night. I've literally been binge watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. I have got 2 more episodes left, so hopefully by the end of this week I would have seen all episodes. I am still Team Conrad. I am still wanting Team Conrad and Belly to like get together, but yeah. But I've had a really nice weekend. Obviously I don't know, like, is it the same as like last Sunday? I do apologise if it is. I tend to film probably more at home than I do out and about because of like just nerves and whatnot. But I know that it could be, or it could get a little bit samey because, you know, I mean, to be fair, the things that I bake isn't the same, but the preparation is sort of the same, the cleaning is probably the same. Like, I probably empty that dishwasher probably twice a day, clean these counters like twice a day too. So yeah, I don't know. If you liked this content, please leave me a like and please comment what else I can do with my Sunday, I guess. I feel like I need a new tripod because this is very precariously, I don't know, being on my camera, which is scaring me. But yeah, anyway, if you liked this video, please leave me a like. Please comment what you got up to this weekend. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for subscribing. Absolutely adore all of you that have subscribed and watch my content. I hope I am bringing out, you know, pretty good content for you guys to watch, and hopefully more in the future because it will be winter and it will be all Christmassy soon. And yes, I'm not very Halloweeny, but I am very Christmassy, and yeah. Loads more vlogs, loads more exciting vlogs coming your way. Just need to get through these like weeks where I'm not really doing a lot, if you know what I mean. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.